Welcome to Rasmussen Farms with Ryan and Jackie Crum. Hey, this is going to be something totally new for us, and we hope you enjoy it. But maybe you've heard of artificially inseminating a cow. That's what we're going to do today. We just got our first experience last year of doing it, and actually we've been given the medication to get it started from our vet and the person that's going to help us do the AI, and we get to do the rest. So today, these are the three ladies that we're going to do. We've got Petunia, who she was AI'd last year, and unfortunately we lost her calf, long story, but we're going to go ahead and AI her again. And then we've got Adelaida out here. She's got the Cheyenne heifer calf that we've sold. We're going to go ahead and AI her this time. And then her half sister over here, she is 2.5 years old. Her name is Austin. We had the vet check her out, and we haven't been able to get her pregnant by our herd bull Rocky yet. And so what the vet said, after he had his arm in there just wandering around, that she hasn't been cycling. And I have no idea how they can tell that with their arm, but they do. So he recommended kind of almost jump starting her to get her cycling, and that's what this medication will do. So today, what we're supposed to do is to get them in the chute, and they'll each get 2 cc's of GnRH hormone, and then we will insert what we call a cedar plug, and you'll see what that is. Basically, what the whole process is supposed to do is to get these girls all cycling at the same time and be in heat at just the right time when the vet comes out to insert the bull straws. Semen, sorry, it's still uncomfortable to say semen, but whatever. A lot of things are uncomfortable with cows, I've noticed, but we get over it and love it. So he'll come out and do that process for us, but the shots, the cedar plugs, all that, he gives us a schedule, and we've got to follow that. So today, we get them all started at the same time. Next Sunday, we pull that out, give another shot, and then for the heifer, Austin, her timing is a little bit different because she hasn't had a calf yet. So he's got us a schedule. So we've got to come out at 5 in the morning on Monday, give her the shot and pull the cedar plug. So anyway, we'll get them lined up in the chute and get everything ready for that. So here's the medication. We just do 2 cc's of this. So we load up our hoo-ha gun. And this already has the hormone on it. And then we've got our little bit of lube. Be gentle on the girls. Oh, what's the rubber glove for, doctor? I think I'm feeling fine.
Here's our Petunia. It's her turn. Ryan's got the GnRH shot. We do 2 cc's. He wants to go intramuscular, so it hurts him. That sound breaks my heart. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna insert the cedar plug. It's okay. She's all done. You did good, girl. We try to give them a little treat so they don't hate us.
We're in the doctor's office here. So this is phase 2 of the AI program. There's a different timeline between heifers and cows. So today we've got to take out the cedar plugs of the cows, administer the 2 mLs of Ludulase, and then tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock in the morning, we set our alarm. That'll be nice. And we'll do the same thing with the heifer. And then that amount of time we'll make sure they're nice and ready to accept the semen, and we're hoping for good luck. So we don't want to get them in a pen tonight if we can help it. So I'm hoping I can be a little bit sneaky, pull those cedar plugs and that they'll let me get close enough to give them a quick shot, because the more you have to get them to go through the chute, the more they don't like it and the more agitated they'll be. And I think the process of the AI will go smoother if they're not all wound up. So we'll see how it goes. And B it is. They were starting to kick and they could tell I was up to something. I think they saw the needle. So we got them here in this tub, and we got Adelaide as one of the cows plugs out. And I think if we just sneak up on here. Oh, that made a good little sound. Oh, that made a good little sound. I'm sure they're excited to have that out. So again, this has just a little bit of hormone that's on it. That can get washed off, and I think the vet said we can actually use it up to 3 or 4 or 5 times. That there's enough hormone on it that can do that. So if they don't want to go in the chute, which they're pretty wound up, we might just give them a quick shot right here. Able to get one of them a quick shot, and so we're just working on the other one here. Awkward, but we got her. Now we can just let them through. Hopefully they'll be a little happier with that.
We let our girls out and he smelled those hormones. It's our bull. He's all wound up. Hi, Rock. Come on, girls, hip, hip.
Being up this early is stupid. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Feels like 2 in the morning. Anyway, we'll see if we got the lights on out here. It doesn't shine all the way out there, but hopefully it'll be enough to get the job done and we can go and sneak another little morning rest. All right, she's not liking the chute, but she never has. So here's all we do. Helicopter, whoop! Second, like we don't care. Set some grain to be sneaky to get them back in their corral. Nothing going on this morning. Nothing to get all worried about. Just another old day. Go ahead and get your grain. I don't care.
Where it began, I can't begin to knowing, but then I know it's growing strong.
So we're finally done. That's like a 9-day process, but it went pretty smooth. We got them in the tub, nice and fairly calm. They always know something's going on. But the one that we were concerned about that hadn't been able to get pregnant, Jared, the AI guy, came out and he said there was a twist or a kink in something. So he said that's fairly common in a heifer where just things aren't getting through. But he said after she did cycle really well this time and got that pushed through. So hopefully after they have their first calf, that kind of goes away and is good to go. So we turned her back out to pasture, and in 30 days we'll be able to get a blood test and see if everything worked. We thought we'd show you what the tank looks like. This is a Semen Tank. We try to keep it up off the floor because somebody said that's what we're supposed to do. So You listen. And then this keeps everything sealed. So it's got liquid nitrogen in it. And we use this to make sure we have enough in there to keep everything cold. So it's supposed to be at 18 centimeters, and I think we're real close. We need to take it in on Monday to get it refilled. So it'll show you there. There's the line. We're about 19.5 centimeters there. It's full. So anyway, we'll show you what the semen straws look like. So they have these tubs here, and then we've got the name Sultan is our bowl. And that's that. So when the AI specialist comes out, they have this little tank that they'll drop the straws in, and it'll get the semen up to room temperature before they, or up to a certain temperature where they need it to put into the cow. That's all.
Wasn't the spring